Oh, wow. I'm just thinking to myself what I would do if the Proteas rocked up one morning to wake me up. That is so cool. Oh, that is so inspirational. Well, of course, February means the return of the print. What is that?
That's the doorbell.
Someone there. Do you
Why
mind?
don't
Do you mind if I go and grab it?
No, you open the door.
I think there is someone here. Hello? Anyone there?
Hey.
It's Mr. Greg Kriek! Or is it?
Whoa,
hey, Hollywood!
whoa.
Oh, welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. It is really good to have you here. Before we get really deep, of course, you had a very special journey that kicked off with the presenter search brought to you by Nedbank this year. Before we chat to the man, let's get a bit of background and find a bit more about his walk to stardom.
A filmmaker, actor, social entrepreneur, Greg Kriek is a man of many talents. After an internship at a film studio in Hollywood, Greg wanted to support the local industry and be a force for good. At his 2012 Top Billing Presenter Search audition, he won the judges over with his contagious energy, his sense of humor, and a rather interesting display of his beatboxing skill.
T to the O to the B, top billing, come on.
There's no denying the camera loves Greg. In the past year, he starred in 5 feature films and 3 international television series. He was also the only South African nominated for the Best Actor Award at the Hollywood Film Festival for his performance in Tula Tula.
Do you even know that the child in ward be bed to his done?
You need to leave.
With a new movie hitting screens this week and a bright future ahead, Greg Kriek just might be the guy version of Onze Charlize.
We wish him all the success in the world. Yes, because he's talented, but moreover because he is a fantastic guy. Greg, welcome back, my friend. That must give you a bit of a buzz looking at that. But
man,
I have to obviously start. I think you, like the rest of us, as part of the bigger family and within the entertainment industry, yes, but also within the company, would have had the opportunity to spend a lot of time with Simba and get to know him. It must have really hit you hard this week.
it was a complete shock, man. I was thinking about it today. Like, my first insert that I directed at Top Billing was with Simba and David Hasselhoff, and I'm thinking, you know, it's...
Oh, Simba would have relished that.
No, Simba rocked it. I mean, he did the whole, like, Baywatch run. He dominated, and the whole cowboy insert with Jonathan, and, you know, you have all these memories. I think death's such a strange thing, and... You know, Simba, just a shout out to you, buddy. I mean, your smile, your zest for life, the way that you could connect with people, I mean, that spoke volumes. And it was always a pleasure to have him on set.
Yeah, and when you talk about natural talent, I think he really did have that as a big part of his makeup, that he would treat everyone the same, whether you were a David Hasselhoff or someone off the street. So a lot of inspiration there, and I know he would have inspired your journey. Yeah. Take us back a few steps to the beginning of that journey. This really did spark something special in your life.
Man, I tell you what, without the presenter search, I don't know where I'd be today. It's literally something that can happen in an instant. It's that decision to just go and do it. You've got nothing to lose. And for me, the presenter search was definitely a kickoff to my international career as an actor and as a producer. And I mean, it was a crazy ride. It was incredible.
I can actually remember you approaching me in the shops when the presenter search had kicked off and you were like, oh, dude, I need some advice on this. And I was thinking, like, you guys are all so good. You really had to hit the ground running. But if you had to look back to where you are now over that journey, what made the difference? You've always had the talent. What was it about the presenter search that kind of activated that?
I think the thing is the presenter search gave me that opportunity to really feel what it was like to not only interact with the public, but to really get out of your head and just be ready for anything. And I think it's that confidence. I think the penny dropped after the search that I went from, do I really want to be in the entertainment industry, to, hey, wait a minute, like, this is something I really, really want to do. And it was the perfect training ground to cut my teeth and to be ready for everything.
Even a little bit of a gumboot dance. I think that's the best part of our job, is you get to really experience life in a much more rewarding way. Which you have grasped with both hands this year. When we look at your CV and how that has grown over the last year, take us through some of the highlights in this time now that you really have found yourself, it seems.
Man, I mean, first of all, I'm so grateful that I get to do what I love every single day.
Yeah.
Truly blessed, man. And the past year's been ridiculous. I mean, I can't keep up. I mean, straight after Top Billing, directing there, I literally got an opportunity to go and work in Hollywood for a 20th Century Fox producer, where I worked on packaging movies at Universal and at Sony. And it was crazy because I was on the production side of things for a while. But then, you know, that bug didn't leave me to perform and be in front of the camera. And I guess straight after Hollywood and working in the evenings, you know, with a couple of acting coaches there, I got the first opportunity of my life to be a leading role in a full-length feature film this side in South Africa, which I joined you guys for last year, which was Born to Win. And the past year has been a roller coaster ride, man. It's been 5 international feature films, 3 international series, a Best Actor nomination in Hollywood, and I just want to get better, man.
And to say that, you know, you mentioned we were joking about Charlize earlier, but not many South African actors achieve that taste of real stardom. It really is a gift. Using this opportunity, what's next?
Yeah, no, it's crazy. I mean, next week, tomorrow we fly up for the premiere for Moyer Feed, which starts in cinemas across the country on the 6th of Feb. And next week I start on my next feature film as a leading role, and yeah, for me, I want to get back to the drawing board, learn what it is to do this thing, and I think the big game changer this year will be Momentum, which is a film with Morgan Freeman and Olga Kulenko and James Purefoy, and action roles. So you guys know me as this, so it's cool playing a villain for a change, you know.
Living the dream completely, man. So if you had to give us some advice now, obviously a lot of youngsters, a lot of people in the industry wanting to take that step up like you've done it, if they're entering the presenter search, what was that key for you, do you think?
Graham, I think the big thing was I actually had a regret on presenter search. My regret was that sometimes it was too much in my own head. I think you need to have way more fun. The thing about presenter search is that people are after those real moments.
Yeah.
So get out of your own way. I was that one guy who always wanted to have the perfect delivery. It's not about that. People want to see actual moments. They want to see you connect with people. So my biggest tip of advice is don't try and be something you're not. Don't try and deliver perfectly. Rather just connect. Live from here instead of from here. And I think the rest will fall into place.
Clearly it has and is falling into place. I'm so proud of you, man. All the best of luck. I know I've shaken your hand about 10 times today, but you really are doing something special. And I think the advice that Greg has just given is something that Simba would have proudly endorsed when you talk about a man that really did live within himself and make sure that people got to connect with the real him. That's how he lived his life. And if you want to emulate this incredible man and all of these wonderful people who have kind of found their true selves through the presenter search, of course, brought to you by Nedbank, proudly so this year, here are the audition times, so write these down. In Cape Town, Friday the 13th and Saturday the 14th of February at the Cape Town Stadium. It's going to be packed. Make sure you are there. In PE, Sunday the 22nd of February at the Nelson Mandela Bay Stadium. Then we move to Durbs for the 28th and the 1st of March, and we'll announce that on our websites. Johannesburg, you're on the 6th of March and 7th on Sunday the 8th as well, and we'll announce those venues on our website. So please track the website. The place to go, presenter search on 3.com. That's presenter search on 3.com. The next phase of your life could be there waiting for you to grasp it. And when you talk about a man who really did grasp it with both hands and sink his teeth into it, and a whole lot of life in his time as a presenter here and part of the family, Simba really did embody that. Let's take a moment now to reflect on some of his lighter moments.